Welcome everyone to the last match of the show for Warrior, as we got ourselves a bit of an interesting one. Twisted Freddy makes his way to the ring. He's a former Gladiator champion, which is a very big championship for the Warrior Show. It is a huge tournament that goes through a bunch of different stages, starting with people in the bottom tier and then slowly working its way up to the top tier. But this match is going to be a little bit different, as the leader, Ian Middleton, was called out by Twisted Freddy because Twisted Freddy was not too happy with the direction of Warrior for the Rumble match that happened at Rumblemania IV for the Rumble Championship. There was no FNAF members on the Warrior Show that were in that match. And Twisted Freddy has challenged Ian Middleton to a submission match. Twisted Freddy is an animatronic. It is hard to tap out an animatronic, but Ian Middleton himself has not tapped out either. So this is going to be an interesting match to watch, as Twisted Freddy is starting off with the offense right now, applying the strikes to Ian, as now he hoists him up, but a huge slam to Ian. Twisted Freddy in full control right now, but now Ian able to get a nice elbow there, and he's trying to regain control, but just seeing the strength of Twisted Freddy. But now Ian finally able to knock him down, has him on the ground, and now he's going to start targeting some limbs, starting with the arms. But we all know Ian Middleton, he's going to target those legs. If you don't know, Ian Middleton's finishing move is the middle leg breaker, which targets the Achilles of his opponent. It's a very deadly move. He's tapped out many people throughout his career with that finisher, as they both roll to the outside, as Ian deals some damage to Twisted Freddy on the outside. While we're out here, make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content that you see. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this FNAF run in Warrior. Do you think that they're going to cause a bit of a problem for Ian, or do you think Ian's got this under control? Obviously, this match is going to be a big proof to that, as now we see it. Ian is focusing on those legs. Twisted Freddy with a nice reversal, though. He noticed that he's in a bit of trouble and he needs to get out of there. And Twisted Freddy is targeting the head, maybe trying to concuss Ian Middleton into tapping out here. It's an interesting move from Twisted Freddy. He's not the most technical wrestler, but he does have the strength, and I think he realizes that he needs to use that in this match. There's Ian now with a nice uppercut. A second one to the jaw of Twisted Freddy, and again with that takedown, as Twisted Freddy on the ground, and he's dragging him to the center of the ring, or at least close to the center of the ring. And hold on, we got ourselves a middle leg breaker. It's locked in. Is Twisted Freddy gonna tap? No. Big kick. Breaking out of that, and again just jumping on top of Ian and applying strikes straight to the head. Again, maybe looking for that concussion. It's a smart strategy from Twisted Freddy when you really think about it, especially if you're upset about the leader's decisions. Maybe you want to teach him a lesson, put him in the hospital for a little bit, and hold on, we got ourselves a choke. Ian could be getting choked out right here. He's wriggling, he's trying to get out. Good right hand, and he manages to escape. But he gets caught yet again, and now an Irish whip. And tossed up and just slammed right into the mat, and this could be trouble. But no, he moves out of the way, and now some kicks to the legs of Twisted Freddy. Right hands as Ian is tossed over, and he's onto the outside. That's a big fall for Ian. And again, Twisted Freddy back on top, applying strikes to the head of Ian. It is not looking good for Ian, but he is still fighting back. He's showing his resiliency in this match. He is not going down without a fight as he throws Twisted Freddy into the barricade, went for a right hand, but that's reverse, and he takes a double axe handle by Twisted Freddy. Warrior crowd, the Warrior fans, the Warrior locker room, maybe a little concerned about this match. Big stop to the face, and now again, a knee to the face, and I think Ian might be a little cut open, and now working on the arms. This could be trouble for Ian, wrenching on the neck of Ian. In a dangerous spot right now, hoisting him up into a fisherman buster. Big move again, landing Ian onto his head. Ian, though, maybe looking for it yet again, dragging Twisted Freddy closer to the center of the ring, but he's wriggling out, trying to get back to his feet, stirring, takes a DDT yet again. Ian trying to set him up again, dodges whatever Twisted Freddy was looking for, but now gets caught. Oh, the finishing move. One powerbomb, a second one, and a third powerbomb. And now he's looking for that submission, locking in on the leg. Oh my goodness, can you believe if Ian taps out to a leg lock? He's in, and he's wriggling out though. He gets the right hand, and he is in a lot of pain. But he was able to escape, and now a huge clothesline. Ian is feeling it. Ian still has energy. He takes a right hand though. Twisted Freddy with an Irish whip, bouncing him off the ropes, and oh my goodness, what a charge. What a splash from Twisted Freddy, and could be, now the headbutts or the bites, as some people will say, from Twisted Freddy. Trying to go to the top rope, but Ian manages to get to his feet. Right hand to Twisted Freddy. He dives down, but he misses. And he gets a stomp to the arm and to the back of the head. Ian now dragging Twisted Freddy yet again. Could be looking for that move. He turns him over. He's setting him up. This could be it. Middle leg breaker locked in for a second time. No, he takes a kick to the face yet again. And again, applying those right hands to the face of Ian. Oh, it is not looking good for Ian as he is flattened onto the floor yet again, raised up and just tossed aside, now damaging the back. Still see the resiliency from Ian. Spinning forearm does not connect though. And now he's caught into another big splash by Twisted Freddy. Hoisting up again. Look at that fisherman buster. And Ian's smart to roll out of that ring, but oh god. Twisted Freddy. Oh, this is not good. Ian slowly getting to his feet. Diving down, and he didn't get all of it, but he got enough to knock down Ian. He tries to get back to his feet to maybe capitalize, but Twisted Freddy was not down for long enough, and snake eyes onto the apron as Twisted Freddy with a big stomp to the leg. It'd be interesting to see if Twisted Freddy wins this by a submission from a leg lock as another clothesline from Ian, driving the knee into the face. He might have busted open the animatronic head. Sweeping the leg though as Twisted Freddy regains control. Tossing Ian back into the ring, making him his way back in. Could be looking for a big move here. Let's see what he's got. Tries for it, but again, Ian moves out of the way, kicks to the legs. Reversed again though, takes another kick to the gut. Into the quarter goes Ian. Big clothesline. And down, but not out as he pushes away Twisted Freddy. And he could be looking for a third middle leg breaker. Again though, Twisted Freddy just rolling out of the way and trying to get back to his feet, takes another DDT. Ian Middleton is fighting Twisted Freddy with all of his heart. What's he looking for here? Pushing him from the apron there. That's an interesting move from Ian. Big kick. And oh, no. Another choke. But no, quickly getting out of that with a right hand. Ian was able to just get a quick right hand to the gut. And again, though, he's tossed into the mat, and this could be trouble. As Twisted Freddy hoisting him up, and oh no. One power bomb. This could be all she wrote. Two. And a third. Now all he needs to do is submit him. Ian still trying to get up, but takes a kick to the back. And I think Twisted Freddy's maybe trying to do more damage. He sees more life in Ian, and he's just tossing him around some more. The back of Ian starting to hurt. Now he wrenches on the arm again. How much more damage can Ian take? It doesn't look like he has anything left. More stomps to the head, and now more punches to the face. Tries for another stomp, he rolls out of the way. Big crossbody, and a little bit of adrenaline rushing through as Ian locking it in for a third time. Middle leg breaker, and Twisted Freddy taps. Twisted Freddy just tapped out, and Ian Middleton just won the match. Oh my goodness. What a win for Ian Middleton. Proving that he is the submission specialist. And he takes the win. He is hyped from that. Maybe teaching the FNAF crew a lesson. Do not mess with Ian Middleton. As just before we end this video off, here is the 20 members that will be going into the Rumble show for this season. We've got ourselves Billy Wildman Johnson, Harold Hardrada, Gord the Fisherman, Christian, Okita the Samurai, Twisted Wolf, Twisted Freddy, Leonidas, Gunther, Ian Middleton, obviously, Stephen Middleton, Classic and Rock, The Big Time, Nightmare, and Nightmare Fredbear for the men's division. For the women's division, we've got ourselves Alba Fire, Cleopatra, Bianca Belair, Ronda Rousey, and Angela, who will be in the women's division for Warrior. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know how you feel about this match. Do you think that the FNAF crew is going to be a problem? Good night, everyone.